Hey everyone, and welcome to the broker update. So let's get started. I've got a map of the outbound tender rejection index back here, which is something that brokers really need to pay attention to, mostly because this is going to give us the earliest indication of when market is starting to tighten up. Any of these blues are going to tell you that's going to be your best chances for increased upward rate pressure. Also, chances for brokers need to go to those markets if they have any shippers in these markets and make sure that their loads are covered that day. Right now, we're not seeing a lot of disruption in the market. You see a lot of reds. Everything's cooling back down after a Labor Day and Hurricane Dorian. You still have some disruption down here around the Florida Panhandle, Jacksonville, Tallahassee, Tifton, Georgia. You need to make sure that those areas are covered today. If we go to my next chart, we're watching tender rejections really start to soften back down, but they're not softening to the extent that we really expect them to. 4.53%, down slightly from the Labor Day and Dorian disruption. You see that little hiccup right there. We think a lot of that had to do with Dorian last week, but they're not falling at a steady rate. And if we go to the next chart, one of the reasons for that is that volumes are still very elevated year over year. You see this right here in brown. This is our outbound tender volume index. It's still way up, at least 4% year over year versus 2018, which was supposed to be this very robust market. And looking at September of last year in the orange line, September was a pretty strong month. But if this continues, that's going to keep capacity a lot tighter than expected. So brokers may need to keep a special eye on all of their markets moving into September, as volumes are expected to get a little bit hotter. And that's all we got for today. So make sure to hit that subscribe button and follow us on all our social media outlets, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and have a great Monday.